Alright guys, so I'm going to be talking about sxout-vr in this video and why he's a bad person. So sxout-vr, I've been a subscriber since 702 subscribers. And so I wanted to join his Discord server because I wanted to meet him. And so I did that and I talked a lot in that Discord server. I sent a video of my setup that was supposed to be funny, and he said, "Bro, you're like 5 or 4. No, you're 0. You're a newborn straight out the womb." And I thought, oh, that would just be a joke that he was making. And then, like a couple days later, I joined a general call with him. And he was in a general call in his Discord server, and when I went to go talk to him, he started treating me like absolute shit. Like he is a horrible person to his fans, and if you ever wanted to meet him, he treats everybody like absolute shit. And when I joined that call, I just said, "Oh my god." I just said, "Oh my god, oh my god, I've been waiting so long to meet you." And he was just like, shut the fuck up, you nasty ass whore." And I was like, what the fuck did I do? And he started roasting the fuck out of me, saying like all these bad things. And he was like reading off the EDP 445 Pat God roast. He was reading all off that list to me. And he said, I have a gap between my teeth for an ant parking space, which is also a Pat God roast. So I don't get. Like, he is an absolute fucking lunatic to people. Like, he's like, "Oh, go fuck yourself, you little piece of shit." And he's just a spoiled little piece of shit. He's like, "Oh, I don't give a fuck. Let me cast you a spell with me banning you. I'm gonna IP ban you." Little Joker sounding ass motherfucker. And whenever I try to talk and try to insult him back, he just server deafens me and mutes me so nobody can hear me, and I can't hear anybody in the server. And I'm making this because if you're subscribed to sxout-vr, you should unsubscribe because he is a fucking bitch to everybody that he meets. Like, he treats his fans like absolute shit because he's all privileged and shit. Like, he's the king of America. He's like, "Oh, my name is Scout Trump, and I done own America. I got a tower with 57 Oculus Quest Pros, and I got the new iPad Quest Pro Max, Nintendo Switch, everything you could think of, and I got a whole golden chair like his Pegasus built ass." And he's over here bragging about all of his shit. And I don't even know what to say about this because I thought he would be a nice person because his videos, he shows that he's a nice person, but no, not at all in reality. He's just a bitch in reality. Like, you could just ask him a few questions on like his videos and how does he make it so good, and he just says, "Shut the fuck up, your ass built like an anal bead." Trying to sound like Pat God, and he's like, "I came up with these roasts on the dome of an ice cream cone, little cone head built ass." And this is just random because I thought he would be a nice person to everybody, right? But no, not at all. And he was my favorite VR YouTuber, but now he's not. So I think you should unsubscribe. And on 2 of his videos I commented, sxout-vr is a bitch, because he is. Like, all saying he is. And he said about my setup that it was absolute garbage, and he said that my setup, it just looked like I live in white trash, you see. But my setup, it's just a starter setup because I've only had a laptop. This is my first ever laptop and my first ever desk, and he's just saying all this bad shit about me. So I think he should get a lot of hate from that. And he's probably gonna try to hop his ass out of there. He's gonna be like, oh, I didn't do anything in this. You need to understand. You guys are being ignorant. You guys are ignorant. You can't do this. Let's go climb a tree. And little dumbass motherfucker. He's on Gorilla Tag acting so nice. And he's over here on his YouTube videos thinking that he's so funny with the bass boosted ass sound effects. And I don't even edit my videos because I don't feel the need to on my first videos. So that's gonna be the whole video.